Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Emily with me. Super fun, look at this. See that? So we are going to do Locks for Love. One of the requirements for Locks of Love is you have to have 10 inches to be able to send it in. So she has 14, so she has plenty. It has to be dry when you cut it, and it has to stay in a ponytail. And then you put it in a plastic bag, and then you put that in the envelope to send it. And you can look online, you know, to get the address and everything for that. But yeah, make sure that the hair is dry. You know, permed and colored is fine, but you can't send bleached hair. So just so you know that. Anyway, so she's going to want a haircut about up to here. So I'm bringing the elastic here because I got to cut up above. And then I want to make sure I have enough length to work with to where she wants it. So that's why I'm placing the elastic here. Okay, so we can just start cutting. Yay! And Emily's super ready for this, so that's exciting because then she won't be way nervous. Okay, so you just cut above. The ponytail. That's a lot of hair. She's gonna love when she goes to wash her hair. She won't need as much shampoo. Ta-da! Okay, so there is the ponytail. It's off. What I'm going to do now, and you guys will notice, I mean, it's all sorts of different lengths. That's just what happens when you cut it off like this. So what I'm going to do is wash her, and then I'm going to show you guys the haircut that I'm going to do on her. Anyway, so I'll see you in a minute. Thanks. Hi, I'm RaDona from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. So Emily, we just cut off those 14 inches of her hair. I wanted to show you the cut that I'm going to do. We're going to do some long layers in it. Okay, so I'm going to put her head down. She wants to bring it up here. It's going to kind of sit just past her shoulders. So you're going to want them, you know, to put their head down. So I'm going to come straight across here. Okay, lift the head a tiny bit. Okay, then when you get to the side, you're going to want their head straight, not down or up, just even, okay? Then you're going to tilt the head a tiny bit. Okay. And you have your guideline each time that you grab that hair. And by the way, these are those socky shears that we absolutely love. So if you want a good shear, socky is good. Okay, now, okay, we've got this side done. Okay, now I'm going to have her put her head down again. There's that guideline, just go straight across. She's got pretty thick hair, so these socky shears are nice, they just go right through it. Okay, then remember, tilt it up a tiny bit. Okay. Head straight forward, tilt the head a tiny bit. Okay. Okay, so there is the length gone. Now, you're going to want to make sure that both sides are even. Okay, and then for the long layers, we will do some layers around her face. But for right now, I'm going to show you how to put some long layers into her hair. Okay, bring it up. We're going to come probably about that, so you can see where the layers will fall. So you just bring your hand here, then you can see where that shortest piece will fall. And then that way you can see how long your layers will be. Okay, so we're going to go about that far up. And I'm going to take, and I want to do a 90. If you want short layers to your long, you're going to angle it this way, okay? But I'm going to do a 90, that bottom one, all the way around. Okay.
Call from wireless caller.
Sorry, the phone's ringing.
Call from wireless.
Okay, so take your next section. Again, there's your guideline. You can see right here. So I'm just point cutting into this. Okay, point cut. Okay, now I'm going to go to this ear. Same thing, just hold it up. And back. Okay, so when you do that, see, you can see those layers in there, through there. Okay, now we're going to hit the other side, so come to the middle. And then you can see that guide line under there. There's that corner there. Okay, now, again, I'm going to take from the ear and hold this up. Take that off. Okay, and then I just like to take from ear to ear, and then I like to just hold all of this up. Just make sure we're kind of even up here. Okay, so now I can show you the back. See, there's the layers into there. Okay, now we are going to take the first section up front in the middle. And you can see the guide point there. We're just going to take that off. And then we'll layer around her face. So since we are layering around her face, that's why I'm coming straight across like this. Let me just show you. See how I'm coming just more straight forward this way. If you want to keep the bangs or the front area longer, you are going to come from this point and angle your fingers clear up. But where we're layering in the front, you can go straight across instead of angle up. Okay, same thing, just holding that straight up. Let's take that little corner off. Other little corner off. Okay, now Emily is going to part around, it's about right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what I want to do is we are going to start some layering around her chin down here. So I'm just going to comb all of this And then I'm not gonna hold this super tight, okay? I am gonna hold it, but you don't wanna, if you hold that tight and cut it, it's gonna come up a tiny bit. So just hold it a little bit loose. Come right here by your chin and little, just open and close your shears. Just little movements. Just move the shears down the hair. And after I cut it, you know, when I dry it, I like to double check, you know, both sides to see, you know, if they look real good. If not, you can, no worries, just cut a little bit more after you dry it. Okay, so that's looking pretty good there. Now let's come to the other side. Okay, again, start by your chin here. Little movements, open, close, open, close, open, close. Okay, then I always like to check here in the front. Make sure that they're about even. That's looking good. Okay, and I'm not going to texture her hair. Emily wants to wear her hair just more flat and more straight, so I'm not going to texture. If you're wanting more movement or more volume, then go ahead and texturize through the crown area. So what I'm going to do is just put some mousse in her and dry it. So I will show you the finished product as soon as I flat iron it, or I'm going to dry it and then flat iron it. So then I'll show you the end result. Thank you. Hi everybody, I am back with Emily's new fun haircut. So anyway, I just put some mousse in it, I dried it, and then I just flat ironed it. I just went around her face here. She wanted it around her face. Then I'll show you the back with her long layers, so you can see they're long, but yet it gives it some style. And super, super cute on her. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. See ya.